Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. Just want to touch base as I do and wanted to check in about different stuff. I hope you took a minute to look at the gender unicorn because I love the gender unicorn. But I was just in a training today on pretty much on how therapists make mistakes when they work with therapists and healthcare providers when they work with gender non-binary folks or people who identify as trans or intersex, and they were passing around hard copies of it, and so then I remembered that it was on our module, so I decided to take a peek at it again. So there's a lot of different ways in which we're different, yes, and as you've probably paid attention to in this week is that gender's not really a binary, right? There's really more of a spectrum to how we become who we become, and so hopefully some of this stuff is resonating, and I think the thing that I took away from the conference I was at today was that according to the people in the workshops, the youth, which I guess is you guys, right? Most of you, not all of you, sorry if you're not youth, my bad, because I'm not youth, but are leading the charge in terms of kind of defining what gender looks like and how we define it, and ways in which we get to be more open in terms of how we express ourselves and what is acceptable. Sorry, there goes the dog again. But what we know, probably by watching Straight Laced and maybe earlier on the semester in terms of Tough Guys, gender boxes sort of suck, they kind of restrict us. Obviously, boxes restrict us. And here, Rosie's gonna say hello to you. She says no gender binary, darn it. So anyways, it's salient, it's what we're talking about this week, and so I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. And the other thing I want to say is all of the resources that are on this module will go away at the end of the semester, but if there's anything you want to share with people between now and then, I hope you're sharing these resources, and if you ever need a resource for any of this stuff and you need me to send you a link, please always reach out, because in the philosophy of open source and making knowledge accessible, whatever I have is for the sharing. So if there's a film that really moved you and you feel like I really want to show this to my father-in-law or whoever, let me know. Okay, so gender. Yay, yay, yay. I'm sure it's made for a interesting discussion posts, and I haven't gotten on there to read them yet, but I bet they'll be neat. All right. But what's coming next is something else that is equally worthy of needing therapy, I guess. The family, right? The family. Great and fabulous and hard and crazy, all in one little package, as you probably all know. Families are the places where we start learning how to be, which is cool. It's also places where we think we can be really rational and, do what we need to do, and yet there's so much emotion tied into the family of origin, the place where we spent most of our time with our primary caregivers. What does a family look like? And what does the culture tell us about what a family looks like? And is that shifting? And those are things that you get to explore. So you'll have some clips, you'll have a chapter to read, and then you'll have some questions to answer. So that's what we're doing this week. And yeah, so enjoy the rest of the weekend, and I'll see you on the forums.